Doctor, three things stand out to me or stood out to me this morning that I learned from Bob. The first one is the power of repetition. And Bob was the very first person that made that something that I wanted to do, that I enjoyed doing, that I looked forward to doing. The second one is the honor in wanting more. So Bob was the first person that really made me accept that it was an honorable thing to want more life, more joy, more beauty, more love, that was God's way of expressing himself through me. And then lastly, and perhaps more importantly, it was the gift of letting your light shine so brightly that it impacts all those around you. I think Bob did that excellently. And when I think of one person that does that today, one person I think about is Kim. Now, some of you probably know I'm a PGI consultant as well, and it has been an absolute honor to be part of this community. The difference that that has made in my life in the last 7 months, I couldn't even begin to put into words. Being here every day, learning and studying with you all and with Kim just reminds me of how much of a difference that makes. And so this is an opportunity to say thank you again, to send you praise and send you thoughts of increase. First of all, to Bob Proctor for daring to speak his truth, daring to discover who he really is and to stand fully in that. And perhaps even more greatly for the present to Kim too, for carrying on that baton and running with it and doing all the great things that she's done so far. I am and I will be forever grateful. Thank you.
Dear Bob, I've never had the pleasure to meet you. I discovered you a long time ago thanks to the hit-running movie The Secret. But at that time, I didn't understand the depth and wisdom of your teaching. Just recently, I've heard of you again from a very successful entrepreneur that is so thankful to you for the way you changed his life. Then 2 years ago, I've started to follow you on YouTube and last year in your 5-day challenges. And there is where I've discovered Kim Calvert, and with her caring guidance, I've just finished the TIR program. That has already changed so much my life. Now I have faith in myself, in my projects, and in my future. And I feel that I'm just at the beginning of my journey. I cannot imagine where this will bring me, but for sure much farther than my biggest dreams. You see, Bob, I've never met you, but what you have created goes beyond your physical presence. And since you have created it with love, there will always be people of goodwill like Kim Calvert that will carry on your message and further develop it. I'm sure you are now still busy to inspire us, just in another dimension and through other means. Thank you, Bob.
Hi there, my name's Gavin, and I've been studying with Team Dynamite and Bob Proctor's material for about approximately the last year or so. And being honest, in reflection, I look back and it's been the best year of my life. I was in an office the other day and I read a quote. It's attributed to John Lennon, but I don't know if it's him or if it's not him, but it said something like, when I was young, my mother always told me that happiness was the key to life. Then when I went to school, they asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I told them happy. And they told me that I didn't understand the question, and I told them they didn't understand life. And I think that just about wraps up what Bob Proctor's material and working with Team Dynamite can do for you. It makes you happy, and money can't buy happiness. Looking back on how this material has changed my life in the last year, it's allowed me to set goals and really awaken up to what's possible and give me a power of awareness of what's possible in life. You know, I've set goals that when I wrote them down initially seemed impossible. but now they're manifesting and they're within reach and they're very possible. And it's just a journey of continuous growth, raising that bar so that you can stretch yourself and improve yourself on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. And you actually can see the results, you know. Another big thing for me was having a very balanced life, a balanced family life, being able to spend time with my family, with my children. And, you know, I've been able to create that, and it's just fantastic. And the key to it is that it is 95% mindset and only 5% strategy. It's once you reprogram your mind and reprogram those habits that you can literally focus on anything. So the biggest lessons that I've really learnt throughout this time is that gratitude in life is so important. Just being grateful for everything that you have in life. And, you know, I've got a house, I've got a car, I've got my mind, I've got my health. It's so important to just have gratitude, because that, once you have that, you can attract bigger and better things. Being decisive, being able to make decisions, use your intuition is key. Showing discipline and persistence, and developing belief in what is possible for you and how you can build faith upon that belief by taking action. And the other key is that the words "I am" are the most powerful expressions that you can say to yourself, and really learning what that means. And true wealth is not about financial wealth on its own. It's about financial freedom as a part of it, but true wealth is really about thinking and using your mindset and being spiritually and emotionally wealthy. And ultimately, it comes down to the point I made at the start. It's about being happy. And that is probably about the biggest accolade that I can give to Bob Proctor and Team Dynamite, and the material that they have used to get us to where we're getting to now. So thank you very much. I'm forever grateful to Bob Proctor and this material, and I'll continue to do it